1, 2, 1, 2.
Y'all know what it is. It's the bruh.
Brothers podcast.
Yeah.
Niggas.
Y'all know what it is.
My niggas
My
in the
peoples.
gets.
Yes. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. Y'all know what it is. How y'all doing out there? Hoping y'all feeling good. How you feeling?
I'm feeling real great. I'm feeling so good, man. I like to shout out people I ain't talked to in a while, and I love y'all, miss y'all.
Okay.
Miss Judjo, Eric, Lawrence, yo, I really miss because of Lawrence, LA. You know what I mean?
LA,
I hope everything's
LA,
good with you, man.
Yeah.
You know, I think about y'all all the time.
That's right.
We keep moving.
Family.
I miss how we was, man. We need to get back there.
Yep.
But on another note, how you doing, man? How was your week?
My week was good. It was blessed,
Okay.
Whatever comes, you got to handle it. But so I handled it with God. So a good thing. It's a great week.
Yeah, man.
Especially today, Sunday, blessed day, church. Yeah, it was a good day.
Yeah, I gotta find my way into the church, man. I gotta find a church that suits me.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah,
I gotta find one that suits what I believe in and how I want to believe. Is this?
So what you mean by how you want to believe?
If you think about it, right? You got churches everywhere, but everybody they believe in this. Only thing in common they have is God.
Yeah,
but they all have their way they believe in God.
Got you.
They all, they have their ways. Like I might not agree with their ways.
What's an example?
An example, some churches believe Jesus was the Son of God. Some believe he was a prophet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So which one? Then you got some that get the Holy Ghost. When they be preaching, be knocking you in your head, and they be falling out. Those was entertaining to go to. Then you got, like I said, it's all different. Like I seen Catholic, I seen Baptist, I seen, different.
We went to Catholic.
I seen different stuff, man. I seen different stuff, and what I realized is every religion, you could tell what ethnicity,
ethnicity.
Yeah, like the type of person, because they believe they the chosen people.
Yeah. So who you think is the chosen people?
To be honest with you, everybody. Everybody. That you talk different because you from a different area. It's like going to somebody's house. Everybody got different rules.
Yeah.
But it's still a home.
Yeah.
So we all people. We all got good people in our races, and we got bad people in our races. You know what I mean? It's some black people that hate more than white people.
True, yeah.
There's always somebody that you're gonna hate. Like, it could be a fucking family member. Shit. I mean, life is what it is. People make life as complicated. It's not that complicated. It's not that complicated. It's I don't like you because you lighter than me. Or you darker than me, or you're a different color, or you talk different. But you know what's the same?
Right.
You bleed. You're born and you die. The same.
Yep.
The same.
That's weird because we got all these gods and one devil. Because everybody got their different beliefs. So it's crazy. Now, I'm going to ask you questions, before we go any further. Why you think a lot of men is not in church? Because church, right now, when you go to church, it's just mad women. And that's when people get that belief, like, yeah, to go to church to find that wife, because there's just nothing but women in church.
Nah, to me, what it is with church is, all right, older people know time is ticking. And I think they get scared, so they need something that they have to embrace the church so they can go to heaven because they believe, I'm dying soon. They got too much longer. Let me get here. Right? As far as men, is like I said, you got to find a church that's not full of shit.
Got you.
Like you got these churches that you got these preachers. They driving big fancy cars and this and that. When I went to church when I was younger, with my grandma,
I remember that.
And they gave tithes. It was to keep the building open, and the building was in great at all. Like it was kind of
like a corner store type.
Now these guys got TV cameras where they get money from.
Mm-hmm.
They want you to give them all your money, and they driving hot cars. Mm-hmm. So you want me to believe that that's what God wanted for you? For me to come here and worship and preach and pray to my God, I got to give you money to help you live a better life. Mm-hmm. Okay. But then you got churches that if they parishioners, they people, mm-hmm. if they fall on hard times, they help them out.
And don't help nobody else out?
No, they help. The church community.
Okay.
Say you belong to a church.
They help they flock.
You lost your job. Mm-hmm. You could go to the church and everybody put in and help you out, help you pay your bills. That's what I call a good church.
Now, that's a real church, yeah.
Right. But see, you got the good churches, you got the bad churches.
Right. Gotcha.
It's like you got good girls, you got bad girls.
Yep.
You got to be able to choose and pay attention, keep your eyes open. Yo, believe what you see and not what you hear.
True.
That's how I live. The motherfucker tell you anything you want to hear.
Oh, yeah, when you go to churches. But, I mean, because I notice a lot of, when I talk to certain black men, they always say, well, some of the pastors are soft as far as they don't supposed to wear soft clothing because that's not what a pastor's supposed to do. So some dudes don't.
Well, who know what a pastor's supposed to do?
I mean, that's written that they don't supposed to wear soft clothing.
What you mean? What's soft clothing?
As far as, you know how like some dudes, they funny and they be wearing the tight clothing and stuff like that. They don't supposed to really do all that. Like that's like you come to a church, you a man, and the dude is up there and he got everything is on tight. So if everything is tight, he's showing everything. That's like him in front of you, in front of the stage. He got everything on tight. Just everything on tight. So, you know, you showing everything.
Why would clothing matter?
It does matter.
Why?
Because that's just like if I had a real sexy woman go on stage and start preaching to you with a short skirt, I guarantee you're gonna look at her a lot because of what she got on. That does matter.
Maybe that's to get your attention, so you can listen to what I'm saying.
No, you going let a girl go with a short skirt and half her chest out. What you gonna look at? You're not gonna really pay attention to what she's saying.
You're gonna do that regardless. There might be
somebody. I mean, we men, we wired. So we men, we wired like that.
But you gotta have control. Can you? So say what you got on, I can't hear the words you speaking. Because I'm
a lot of people too busy going to do that. I mean, and then they don't want that. I mean, you really don't need that distraction while you getting the word. While you getting taught the word, that's a big distraction. That's what a lot of people. I'm just, I
understand what you're saying.
You know what's going on.
What I'm saying is this: what you wear shouldn't count. I mean, you shouldn't wear that because you have some respect for yourself. Yeah. You know what I mean? But what you wear shouldn't count.
I mean, it shouldn't, but then,
it shouldn't count because if you're giving the word, no matter how you look or what, have nothing to do with it. You're not talking about you. You giving the word. You telling, I'm church is really Bible study. It's a group of Bible, a Bible study because the church, what they do, the preacher get there, he take phrases out the Bible. And we're going to study these phrases today. We're going to break this down in our opinion of what it is. Mm-hmm. Now, the way I'm dressed have nothing to do with what we're talking about.
All right, so what if a naked woman go on stage with the Bible and show you how the lesson is not going to go right?
Well, what's going to happen?
Because no, I'm not going to attack her, but it's just that their concentration level.
Yeah, I
mean, I feel with
So when you go to church. Mm-hmm. And you got beautiful women in church.
Oh, yeah. But they dressed.
Yeah, they dressed. You're still going to look at them because they're beautiful.
I mean.
So some people have bodies that protrude their clothes.
I noticed that.
If they go to church, you got to have self-control.
Yeah, but then they have the long skirts on.
Because regardless, when you walk around and you look around in this earth, there's a lot of women that's walking these streets that just.
Yeah, their bodies is this what it is. The clothing don't.
Right, and you can't control yourself.
Yeah, that's a little,
If you can't control yourself, because it's fine women in church.
Oh yeah,
there's a lot of people that go to church to look for women, like you said.
Yeah,
there's a lot of fine women in church.
But I find
that's dressed.
Yeah,
and the preachers fucking with.
Not all preachers.
Not all preachers, but there's preachers fucking with them because they don't have self-control. It's people. We were just talking about that. Yeah, we have family members who I know that don't have. I know a lot of people in my lifetime that I met that really don't have self-control.
As far
like
as
they see of women.
Yeah.
As they see a beautiful woman, they gotta talk to, touch, do whatever. I understand, but you still gotta have self-control.
I mean, you don't want to just
because
touch
there's
them
a
just
thin
like
line.
that. Yeah.
You know, you don't have control. It's rape.
Yeah.
That's why you have rapists out here. That's why you gotta have control, because you're gonna tell a woman to dumb herself down because you're going to church. Well, I mean, you're not supposed to show nibble and all that, but there's people that got clothing on that ain't really hiding nothing.
Yeah.
They could cover up, but they ain't hiding nothing. What you gonna do? Not preach the word because you see that woman, or make her not come to your church?
I mean, the pastor, you know, he gonna have way more supposed to have way more self control than we have, because he's the link.
Suppose you have a lady pastor. No, he's human.
Yeah, but I mean, he's human.
Yeah, he's just a man reading the word.
Yeah, he's not
hiding.
Yeah, but he's not hiding me. But
wrong.
He has a better link with God.
Why?
Because he's teaching you the word.
No,
he has a nice link with God.
No. He just the chosen one to read from the book.
That's what I'm saying.
That don't mean he got a higher link than you.
No, I never said a higher link. I said he has a nice link with God.
You do too.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah.
You do too. All he did is he just up there talking. He's just up there reading from the book that I read at the same time. Anybody could do that. That don't mean as in
anybody could do it. I don't think anybody.
You get your license for it? What you get your license?
You get your license for it and do what? But
hold on.
You got to build your congregation.
Hold on.
You still got to build your congregation.
Yeah, but see,
you got to know that word in and out.
No.
To really teach somebody.
No. Listen.
You just going to just come in
hold on.
In the Bible?
If I could read and comprehend, right? Why can't I break down the Bible? If I could read and comprehend, a teacher could come up there and teach that, like they teach social studies. Learn it.
Everybody can't do it.
So
you have to be chosen. That's how I see it. You have to be chosen to do that.
That's bull.
Yeah,
that's bull.
But anybody, put it this way, anybody can go to the school,
that's bull,
to ministry school, or sit under somebody.
You ain't got to do that. Don't wait to do it online.
You don't know if you're gifted or not, though. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, if you got the gift of gab.
No, if you got the gift,
if you got the gift of gab,
to keep that flock together.
The gift of gab.
A lot of people got the gift of gab. They can't go up there and preach.
No, the gift of preaching is the gift of gab. It's another form of gift of gab. It's just not in a bad way. It's in the. I'm telling you the word. I'm preaching the word to you, and it's how good I preach it is you going to get it or not. It's like teaching. You have teachers that's not good. You got kids that got bad grades, right? Because this teacher they got all the schooling and all that, but they don't teach the way to catch you, to keep you focused. See, when you look for a church and all that, you find a pastor that gets your attention. That's why you go to that church. That pastor that you can relate to. I understand how you teach it. So just because you go to church, you can't just go to any church because this pastor there's pastors that put you to sleep. You be knocked out.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh man, you dropped the mic.
I dropped the mic, but you passed out, like what I mean? Because of the way they teach it. So it's.
We're not gonna pick you up.
Oh,
it is like that. I mean, my thing is, I actually found a pastor that put everything back toward go to the book.
Listen,
and when he teaches his lesson,
you found the pastor that you can relate to. You can relate to the way he's teaching. That's what you found.
Yeah.
So other pastors ain't wrong on how they do, but you might not relate to them.
Yeah.
You might not like how they talk. They might bore you.
You know what? We've been through that. We didn't have we had a church, but we didn't. Another church invited us into their church, and the way it ended was we was outside like it was going to be a brawl, like actually a fight. Because of the different pastors, one was a little crooked and one was real good. That even though they wanted him to come to the church to fill the pews up, because that's what they wanted, and that's what he did, and he was a great preacher on top of that, and they was jealous of him. So I never got that one. But like you said,
everybody's human.
I mean, yeah,
people preach the word. People, it's like actors and athletes and stuff like that. People be like, "Oh, I can't believe this man did this. I can't believe it. He's human.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're human. Yeah, you're going to mess up. Yeah, you're going to mess up.
Stay human.
Yeah. I mean, I always,
But to put them on a higher pedestal than you is crazy.
I know. I never put nobody on a higher pedestal.
Not you, but there's a lot of people that do what they pastors say, and he's just another man who's just preaching the Bible.
Yeah, but that's how a lot of women fall, like how you said, when the women in church and the pastor, because they look at him as a man with power. Because he's a preacher, and it's like
but see, if you know life, right?
Yeah.
If you're a leader of people, like a president, you think or a governor or something like that, you think they don't get women? Women flock to them because of their power.
Yeah, power. Women love power.
Right.
Yeah.
A preacher, same shit.
Yeah. Well, I see that online with my.
Look at the cults. Look at the cults when they make you drink the Kool-Aid. Or they say, well, you got to give your child up for me to have sex with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People need something to believe in.
Yeah.
We all need something to believe in. And for some reason, we put people, depending on what they do, on higher pedestals. We'll put an actor on a higher pedestal than a fucking doctor that will save your life.
Yeah.
But the actor is famous. He on TV.
Yeah, that's how they looking at it. I'm like,
so it's like,
and like, who knows the doctor? Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? So I mean, I'm not knocking preachers, but like, you could have a crooked preacher. That's what I'm saying. Like, they could be crooked too.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying they can't. Yeah, they human.
Because they human.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, if you got a good preacher to preach the word, to help you keep on the word, to help you keep on track, that's good. Because you need a leader. You need a good leader. You know what I mean? You need a good leader. Everybody need a good leader. Like, you know, like to help you stay on track, to make sure like you doing this and that. But they got to be on track also.
Oh yeah, his life is supposed to be right there. Yeah.
But at the same time, we got to also realize they're human.
Yeah. So he could fall into temptation at any time.
Right.
So yeah, I mean,
right. So that means when you give me the word, I gotta think and break it down myself and see how I want to follow that word. I can't just do it because you said it.
Yeah. Well, he's supposed to tell you where to go back and where to read it at, so you can read it for yourself, so you can know that and be aware of what's going on.
Preachers, you know, that's good. I'm glad you said that. That's the difference between preachers and regular people.
Yeah.
Preachers should know the Bible inside and out.
Yeah,
and I know where to find this phrase. Yes. How can I preach this if I don't know?
Yes, you're right.
You know what I mean?
That's what happened today at church. Like my pastor said, I know this book in and out, from backwards to forward to backwards.
Yeah, how can you preach it if you don't?
Yeah. But there's some people that go up there and don't really know the Bible, but then they know their congregation. So that's like how you said, like you could go and anybody could go get the license. There's a lot of dudes that go get the license and get them people that's in that congregation that don't read the book. So he could preach anything.
No, but see, all it takes is the gift of God.
I mean, but they are.
I got the gift. I could sell water to a well.
Yeah, but do you think a lot of preachers used to be womanizers? Because a lot of them are, because they talk fast.
Not really.
You don't think so?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't put all preachers in that.
Not all preachers. I said some. Not all.
I mean, yeah, because
that's just like how you
got regular people that's womanizers.
Yeah.
You got them fast talking people that you might lose your powers for good or bad.
Yeah.
You know how they got all these superhero movies out and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But there's one movie that's on Prime. What's the name of this joint? I forgot the name of it, but it's superheroes. Whole superheroes wasn't good.
Oh yeah,
they regular people. They got these powers, but you're a regular person and you like it's a fucked up individual. I forgot the name of it, but it come on Prime.
Okay.
It come on Prime.
All right.
And the guy like Superman,
mm-hmm.
and he got a fucked up attitude. He's just fucked up. He killed people for no reason. Like, mm-hmm. And what can they do to him? Because he's Superman. He's super.
So they can't do.
But he's not here to be like how they make Superman to be.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at the new movie, the new Superman, they worried about him being like that. Like they say, yeah, you Superman, but suppose you turn on us.
Yep.
What we gonna do? You know, just because I got superpowers mean I'm a nice guy?
Nah.
Suppose I have superpowers and I'm a bad guy.
I mean,
there's another movie with a young boy. had superpowers, and he was bad. He started killing people. He even killed his fucking parents, step parents, or whatever. I don't know if they were his parents or the adopted parents, but he killed them. He came back and killed them. It's movies. It's no matter what, evil is everywhere.
Oh yeah, evil.
It's like good is everywhere. Just because people have certain positions. Like I was watching R. Kelly's story. These people sold their kids for money. Then got mad when the money stopped and called rape.
That's crazy.
And he in jail now because these people wasn't getting no more money. They tried it with Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson left the country. He said, fuck y'all. I'm out of here. They tried it. What I'm saying is, no matter what you do, where you at is evil.
Oh yeah, it's so always evil.
You never just fall into what people say. You gotta use your head and think and say, all right, let me not fall victim to this. I was having a conversation with one of my coworkers today. This person is in a situation where they like to be free. They don't want to be locked down to nobody. But they're seeing somebody and they see each other like once a week or whatever. And what I'm telling her is like, you got to be careful because this person you with, y'all made an agreement like it ain't gonna be serious. He got his little thing, his little situation. But when you jump in the pool every week constantly, it's gonna be some kind of feelings.
Oh yeah.
Now this person like, oh, I don't want to be with this person no more. I want to be with you, and she don't really want that. But she's saying out her mouth, but the little stuff she's saying, you do want that.
The actions?
No, she do. Okay. She do want that. As in, I listen to what you say. Like I told her, pay attention. Pay attention to everything. Fuck what a person say. Pay attention. Like when a man be like, I want to leave this girl no good, he's still with her. He's not going nowhere. He want to still be with her. But he feel he got to tell you certain stuff to make you feel a certain way.
Yeah, to see. Some people do it to see the reaction.
You know what I mean? Like,
but then there's some women that you can't beat,
But like I told her, I said, pay attention. I think he's slipping. I think he's falling. You don't believe me? Act like you see somebody else. Or leave a man's shoes in there or something and see what he say. See, just like how motherfuckers be like, yo, that's my man. Oh, that's my boy. You ain't my boy until we go through something. Yeah. And you show me what you about. Until then, we associates. You ain't my. I can't sit there and say you my man. We never been through nothing together. Your man is something that you've been through something with. And he had your back. You going through something, he got your back. Not nobody you ain't never been through nothing with, but we just hang out, we talk, we chill. You still ain't my man because I don't know how you're gonna act when I go through something. Are you gonna be there with me, or are you gonna run? Or you ain't gonna be bothered. That's when I know my man. When shit get thick, shit get thick. It's like when you're in a relationship. You could be with a girl, everything good, but then shit get bad. Where she at?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's when you know. That's when you know. That's when you know who's down with you and who's not down with you. When shit go bad and they there with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I noticed I try to live with my peoples. If I could do it, I got you. I don't expect nothing from it, but what I hate is when we not in that stage where you need me, and you like, fuck me. I see a lot of that. I got a lot of that. Niggas I love.
Oh yeah.
Like I love like that. Like I'm thinking, we family, but motherfuckers don't need me no more. So it's like, fuck you. I don't even hear from them. But when I was in a position to help them,
yeah, it was
all the time.
It was good. Just what, a year ago?
Yeah, like that. It was good a week ago.
Now it's different.
Yeah, I mean that's how life is, man. Life is if you want a lot of people around you, you got to be needed.
Yeah, that's
you know
that's
what I mean?
a big thing to take on. Though.
When you not needed no more, motherfuckers don't fuck with you. Niggas don't fuck with you. I noticed that. Like, it's crazy. At one point, I was selling insurance. A lot of motherfuckers fuck with me then. I used to get a whole lot of people, fuck with me. Like, yo.
You was getting a lot of phone calls and stuff.
Yeah, like.
Now you don't do insurance no more. What happened?
Nigga don't call at all. I don't hear nobody. I don't hear from nobody.
Wow.
It's like the longer you live, you see how people come and go. That's why I tell people, stop getting attached to shit. Because it ain't worth it. Because you get too attached to shit, everything comes and goes. Mm-hmm. Like, my buddies are dead. Like, they came and gone. They not here no more. Like, shit is crazy. Like, motherfuckers be killing themselves over relationships and stuff like that. That's not working.
That's crazy.
Everything have a time limit on it.
Oh, yeah.
We don't own it until we lease it.
That's some people go crazy with they stuff.
Because they own it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. It's gonna go with me.
If it ain't on your body, you can't own it. There's nothing in this world that you really own. In reality, you buy your house, they can take it from you.
Oh yeah.
You have a kid, they can take it from you. They can do a lot. You know what I mean? So what do you really own? What really is yours? Is you.
That's it. That's why they say when you die, you never see a U-Haul truck behind the hearse. You can't take none of it with you. So
the people that you love is gonna be fighting over taking your shit, taking your assets. Instead of worrying about burying you, they're gonna try to do you the cheap way and take all your assets.
That's why I think some people do what they do, how they do it. When they leave, these people think I got all this money, so I'm gonna let them keep thinking that they not messing with me right now. But I guarantee they gonna try to come together at the funeral and see where the insurance policy at. So then some dudes spend all the money. Shit, I might as well. Shit, I earned it.
Well, that's if
instead of people arguing.
You got kids.
It's different. Leave it for your kids. You got to. No, nobody else. I mean, I understand you got a wife. If your wife had the kids, you leave something for her, but you leave both of it to your kids.
For your wife, she's gonna go spend it on the next nigga.
Yeah, that's why I said leave the bulk of it to your kids. I mean, you a lot of situations you true with that. I mean, the kids get nothing, but like it's written in the Bible, the inheritance, you're supposed to leave an inheritance for your kids. I didn't never read it. It says your wife. It says your kids. So everything could go on.
Well, I mean, you gotta look at it like this though. If you got a wife, even though it's not like that no more, really. But if you have a wife and she's an at-home wife, you do need to leave her something because that's the deal you made. You want her to stay home. That's why I don't believe in that at-home shit. And if I was a woman, I would never do it. As a man, I'm damn sure I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's just because people change.
Oh yeah,
people change. I might say something today, and I'm doing something different tomorrow. People change. Like if he was your how you live this way, he died and left you nothing. Now you got nothing. You ain't had no job in how long? Because you was here taking care of this house.
Yeah, that's
what you got.
That's like the worst thing. That's like
the worst in this thing. World, all you got is yourself. Really, there's people there that be like, yeah, I'm with you, but they have their limits. You don't know where they're gonna tap out at. You know what I'm saying?
True.
They might ride with you the whole way, but there's somewhere they might tap out like, I'm out of this. You got this. This is your problem, not mine. You know what I mean? So you got to just be prepared and have your own back.
So you got to make sure you good.
Right.
You should put you first before anything. But that's like when you go on the plane, and before you take off, they show you. Before you can help anybody else, you got to help you first. Then you help.
Right, because you putting the mask on the kid, ain't helping you. Now you like this. The kid can't help you.
Yeah. That's crazy. What I mean? That's what my pastor was preaching about today. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Sometime in life, you have to take care of you. So you have to put you first. And that's real rap. At first, I looked at it like, will I be selfish doing that? But when you think about it, you're not. Because then, like how you said, when everything disappears and it's just you, nobody's coming around because you have nothing to offer them now. So it's like, you know what? I got to think about me. And you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're definitely right. See, me, I got phone calls from everybody because I got a lot of information. That's my phone calls I got. I got phone calls from a lot of my friends that called me spur of the moment, talk about situations they was in. I had one call me, had a car crash, and didn't know should he stay or not because he owed child support. I had one call me because he was going through a lot with his family, and never called me again and told me a whole bunch of stuff. But when we see each other, it's love because we grew up with each other, but it's not that closeness no more. I had everybody call me about situations. And I know they probably forgot about it, but if we sat down, I could bring all them situations back up. And all of them and one of them's our cousin, and most of them's our best friends that we grew up with. I always would get that call out of the blue. I gave my advice, I left it alone. And we talked to each other, but it was never like, oh, I'm gonna pick up and call you again. I ain't never get no phone calls. I only got phone calls when it was a problem. And I'm like
that's just it. A lot of people call you when they need you.
Yeah. And I never got no other phone calls.
They stop calling when they don't need you no more.
Yeah. Like that. You could call and say, how you doing? What's the problem? I mean, I might have did the same thing to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Not calling, but even I love, talking. So I think I don't know why I wouldn't call, but some people I won't call you, right? Because they not really talking about nothing. Because I noticed that now with me and my circles. I'm not in no circle now. Only time I do anything active is when I'm with you, really, because I don't really gravitate to what people want to do, and they not talk about what I want to hear about right now. Right now, I'm trying to sustain a certain thing in my life. So, and it's like I don't want the negativity. I did it already.
To me, it seems like I'm meeting a lot of people that's young, like my kids' age. Yeah, but they in their 30s, but they still young. You know what I mean? And it's like to see them go through shit that you went through already.
It's just like, wow.
And you try to tell them or school them. Mm-hmm. Like, I wish older motherfuckers did me. But, I mean, in a way, I did learn a lot from older people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you want a good girl, you're going to spend some money. It depends on the type of level. That's real, fellas. Type of level depends on what you doing. Like, mm-hmm. A basic chick that you meet in the bar and it's take home and fuck, they basic. They nothing. But if you want that real woman, the one you got to take out, mm-hmm. Take on a town and do shit with. You know what I mean? You need to practice that. Like, you need to know how to please a woman, the entertainer, mm-hmm. without just taking her home to take her to bed. Like, see what I think what that's kind of life it is.
Don't you think? Well, because we older now, I think that's like a little boring because you need to get a little more intricate with that person instead of just, all right, well, we're just gonna go, because it's like if you're gonna do all that, and my thing is,
it's the type of woman is where you meet at. Yeah. If you meet a woman in a club and y'all fuck that night, y'all just gonna do the club and you're going straight to your house.
Yeah.
Those women don't realize it's fun for us men at the time, but you ain't trying to wife that girl.
Nah, because then you think it in your mind, how many dudes you did? Yeah, like that's our thoughts. It definitely be our thoughts. Like we could say whatever. I mean, yeah, she look good. She might call back, or you call. You know what I'm saying? But you still in your head.
That's what people go to the club for. Yeah, people go to the club and bars. It's like a meat market. Mm. You know what I mean? I feel like getting my shit played in tonight, so I'm gonna go fuck with. Let's see what I can get. You know what I mean? Like it's all a game, and you gotta know how to play it. Like. You're not gonna meet wifey. It's 9 out of 10. You're not gonna meet wifey in the club.
Nah, that's rare.
You can find something to fuck in the club, but be with in the club, nah.
But then again, only reason why I can say it's different because it happened with me. It wasn't a club. It was our bar that we was bouncing in. But then that's how I met my wife, the big birthday party. So
yeah.
But I mean, it was a little afterwards, but.
No, you didn't met there. Yeah. You didn't smash that night.
Oh, nah. It took me a minute.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, how many chicks you met the same night and you end up smashing that night? Countless, right? And then you ain't with them no more because they not going to survive. So if you really want to be with somebody, why would you smash him the first night? Because he's going to look at you sideways. Yeah, he's going to be happy you doing it because he wants something. But that don't mean he's going to be with you. 9 times out of 10, he's not. I mean, it happens. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying it don't happen, but 9 times out of 10, it's not.
So what about, like, I think in this time and age, like, the dudes have it a little different because a lot of chicks, just wanted to smash.
That's what's wrong with them.
Listen, you know what I'm saying?
You're going to get what you want.
Yeah.
If you want a real relationship, make a nigga wait. Make a nigga time wine and dine you. See, if a motherfucker don't put that time in, he don't like you like that. I'm not taking a chick I don't like. I don't like you. You ain't going out to eat. I'm spending money on you. I don't like you.
Now,
but then you got niggas who might would.
Yeah. Now, would you take a woman on a date? Y'all going to church and then y'all go to brunch. Would you do that?
Go to church and the brunch?
Yeah.
That's what I into. Yeah, why not?
Okay. It's a good thing. We need to start them doing that now.
Yeah.
Phone call.
Yeah, I got my wife calling me in the middle of the day.
In the middle of the show. Show her face now.
Yeah, she go. Let me show her face. Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all seen her?
Podcast.
Yeah.
Can you got some L's on the way home?
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't pick none up? You ain't smoke all day?
No.
Oh, what? You should have seen her face. Oh.
You can see my face.
Oh, she on TV. He ain't got no L's now.
Hey, listen, it's times I give myself a break sometimes. You know what I mean?
Wrong with that.
No, I didn't go back out there to do it. No, I didn't grab it.
Okay, baby, I got you.
Oh.
You need anything else?
Nah.
Sure.
Yeah, he needs some Pepsi and some chips.
I got that.
Oh, that's what's up. See, that's how y'all women should be. You know what I'm saying? I got that. That's it. I got that. Let's do it again. I got that. That's it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I like you too, mama.
Yeah, that's how it is. Now, how many men got their wife calling and be like, baby, what you want? You all right? You need this? I got that. You know what I'm saying?
That's our relationship. I mean, we got each other.
Yeah.
That's against the world.
That's how
you be with somebody that live that way.
Yeah.
You and that person against the world. You know what I mean? This is how it is, because that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. When you I think about my little brother. He's leaving where he grew up at, all his friends. He's leaving to start a new life somewhere else because he got a better job. But he got his road dog, his wife.
Yep.
Your wife's supposed to be your road dog. That's who you're gonna be with. When the smoke clear, the cloud clears, and you end up where you at, it's gonna be you and your wife, not you and your entourage. You know, if you look at stuff like, it's a good example of life. Living Single. Living Single. You ever watch that show? It showed you. As I think about it now, as I see it, because when I seen it when I was younger, I didn't really think about it. But you notice they all friends. They share a room together. They got an apartment together. They all young. Nobody with nobody. But by the time it ends, everybody find who they with, and they all leave.
Yeah,
it's like you have a certain part of your life when you're young, you still among your friends. When you find your wife, you move here, you move there, and that's how
everybody
life begins.
Doing that. Yep.
Everybody doing their own thing. You know, somebody not talk no more.
Later, yeah.
Somebody still talk. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's how it go.
Yep. Life is what it is.
Yeah. But, that's how it go. Like shit. I mean, as I think about back in the day when it was like all of us was chilling and shit.
Yeah, we ain't think that was going to end up like how it is. Yeah. You don't think about that, but then it happens.
We all separated, and now we living off memories.
Yep. Some of us here, some of us gone.
A lot of us gone nowhere. Yeah. That's just crazy. That's one thing about getting old. Growing, get old. Is it a gift or is it a curse? And the curse of it is you lose a lot of friends. You lose a lot of people that was here on this earth with you. That you was with every day. You might talk to every day.
With. Yeah.
Now they gone. You know what I mean?
God bless them.
God bless. Yeah, you're right. Right.
Well,
when you're young, you don't think about it. You with your friends on your every day. That's why I tell my son and his boys, they tight. Be like, yo, embrace these moments, man.
Yep, because in a couple, y'all just going to move on, but whatever happened, things happen.
You don't know who, what. So
nobody knows the time when it's going to happen. Yeah. It's this. We know two things for sure: you're born, you die.
Yeah. So enjoy life.
Yep.
Don't let the politics kill you. Keep your third eye open. Watch these motherfuckers. Watch everything.
And read. Definitely
And
read your Bible.
Enjoy your Sunday.
Yes. And enjoy it. We love y'all. Y'all know what it is. The
brothers. Peace.
Brothers. We love y'all.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?